guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Please, if you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. On this channel we do a lot of makeup, hair, fashion and beauty tip and everything. So we do a little bit of everything like in the beauty space. So please consider subscribing, share this video to your friends. As you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about different kinds of brushes for complete beginners, and I feel like this is the kind of video that I needed when I was still learning how to do makeup. And I'm not yet like an expert or a professional yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting. Subscribe, like I said, subscribe and click the bell icon down below to know when I get this makeup tutorial posted. You get me? We're going to, first of all, we're going to be grouping them into different categories. First of all, makeup brushes are like tools you use for application of your makeup, and if you don't have makeup brushes, it's going to be really difficult for you to actually apply your makeup evenly or at least seamlessly, because you need these brushes, your makeup sponge, you need your beauty sponge. You can't just apply makeup with your hands, although it could work because there are a lot of hacks. Like you can apply eyeshadow with your fingers, but that's going to be messy, so you actually need brushes. So let's get straight into it. First of all, we're going to be talking about like your face brushes, like brushes you need for your face. These are called powder brushes. Like these three, they are called fluffy brushes or powder brushes. Like this one now is the classic makeup deluxe powder brush. It's very big, and they're really good in like application of like your face powders. They are not to be used for anything liquid because they are powdery, like they are fluffy, so obviously it's only like airbrush kind of application that you need it for. So it's used for powder applications, it's used for the whole face. And next we have our spoolie. This is something you should have in every beginner makeup collection. You need a spoolie to like blend out your brushes. I might insert a clip here where I'm actually using this spoolie to do the work. You need it to give you that well blended like Instagram, you know, Instagram brows look. You get what I'm saying? A fluffy brush, but it's a smaller fluffy brush. I use this for my blush application, and it's really nice because it's small and you can actually get like the smaller contours of the face. So these three are called powder brushes, and they are used for your face. They are used for powder application, as the name says. Now we have angled brushes, and angled brushes are used to detail whatever you're drawing, but basically mostly it's used for like your brows. As you can see, this is how it is shaped. Like it is angled, as you guys can see, like it's angled. Here it's longer, and then as it goes down it gets shorter. And here is the same thing. This is just a smaller version of this, and these are called angled brushes, and they are used for your brows and detailing. Like you want to detail, because getting under your brows is very difficult if you're using a bigger brush. So you need something like this, like an angled brush, to actually define your brows, like to define and to, you know, draw that defined brow. This is also another type of an angled brush. So these are angled brushes. I also use an angled brush to also do my eyeliner. I don't know for others, but I'm using a pomade kind of eyebrow. I'm using an eyebrow gel, so obviously I can't use my fingers, and I don't like the brush that came with it. So I use an angled brush to also draw it, because it's actually very sharp, like it's very direct. Like angled brushes are what you need when it comes to your eyeliner, like gel eyeliner and your brows. Next we have the fluffy brushes. These are for your eyeshadows, be it small, be it large. Fluffy brushes are for your eyeshadows. They are kind of brushes that are like specified specifically for eyeshadows. First of all, they are not too big. They cannot be too big because your crease, like your eyelid, is not that big. You don't need this kind of brush to be doing your eye, because you get me. You don't need like bigger brushes. They are actually specified for eyeshadows because they are small and they are fluffy. They can get that powdery, like, you know, get that powdery textures. They can also pack on, like they can pack on the eyeshadow pigment. And it's mostly used, these brushes are mostly used for eyeshadows. Look at it clearly. These are eyeshadow brushes. These are eyeshadow brushes. This is a fluffy brush, a smaller fluffy brush. I've already used that. And this is also a smaller, a slimmer fluffy brushes. I'm sorry that I don't have like all these like strategized name out for them. I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible for beginners, like so you know what you need to buy, the kind of brushes you need to have. Obviously, whenever you're buying a brush set, it's already detailed, like everything is already laid out, like they have already like shared it. They know what is supposed to be in the set depending on how many the set is. There's sets of 12, the sets of 24, there are sets of 36, and there are also sets of like 6, I think. So these kind of like brushes are very small, they are small, and they are fluffy, and they are powdery, and they are only used for powder pigments, like powdery pigments. They are not for all these liquid eyeshadows and everything. Liquid eyeshadows, you can apply it with this, and they are perfect for blending. If I forgot to mention that, like these brushes, they are specified for eyeshadows, and they are very, very good in blending. Their fluffy edges give them that like feature, and if you learn how to do it properly, you'll be able to master the use of these eyeshadow brushes. So these are the eyeshadow brushes. They are, like I said, they are small, they are fluffy, and they are used for powdery pigments or eyeshadows, and they're also used for blending. So these are the brushes you need for blending. Where you see concealer brushes, they have like this like slim. I've already used these brushes, they are not new, I'm sorry. So I've used them, so I can't show you the original shape and everything. They are shaped like this, like they have like this long slim look. So as you can see, they all have the same everything, so it's able to like, you know, press into the skin and then apply however you want. So this can also be used for foundation. It's also good for packing on pigment, like you can pack on liquid, this kind of foundations, like all these ones that you can pour, you can rub. Foundations are like this, you see like these brushes are used for this kind of application. Liquid foundations, they are used perfect for liquid foundation. So these are called concealer brushes or foundation brushes. And we also have this kind of brush. We have this foundation brush. This is a foundation brush. It is very, very perfect. You can substitute this for like your beauty sponge. It's actually really good. It's mainly used for foundation, liquid foundation. Like this brush is used for liquid foundation or liquid foundation. Basically, it's just for liquid application. This also is for liquid, but like it's more angled, so it's probably when you're doing your contour, it's actually good to do. This brush is actually useful for cream contour, like you want to contour with cream. Yeah, these are called concealer brushes. These are used for concealer, liquid concealer. Concealers are it's an eyeshadow brush, but I didn't tell you guys because his work is actually different. This is for packing on pigments. Like I use that one to like draw, to like blend, but this particular one is not for blending. It's for packing on, like when you have shimmers, when you have all these kind of things. Like these kind of brushes that are like bow shape, like it's especially helpful when you're doing like cut crease looks, you're adding shimmer, you're adding glitter to your eyeshadow. This is a smaller version of this, so they do the same work. This for packing on pigment. That's it for this video. These are the basic things you need to have as a beginner. Like guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys gain a lot of value from this video. This is the kind of video that I wish that I had. I saw a lot of people doing this, like kind of like brushes 101 video years back, but I've not seen it recently. So I decided to like make this video for all our up and coming new makeup artists, people that want to learn makeup. Even if you're just learning makeup for yourself, this video is for you. It's going to help you understand what brushes are for what and their uses and everything else. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and like this video if you found this video helpful. Share this video to your friends, to whoever needs it and will gain as much value from it. Please share it to them. Let's grow this family. Subscribe. and please hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to get notified anytime I post a new video. And I'm going to be posting content like this for beginners, because I feel like I'm at this stage in my makeup journey where I can like share tips on everything that I learned. Stay tuned for the playlist and for the series that's coming up only for beginners this year. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.